Hello and welcome back to another world record recap. I hope your July was good. Last month we had 25 records to take a look at as well as a new update. Let's dive in. The first record taken in July was Car is Long on July 2nd when Mr. Unknown beat Ruby's time by 2 thousandths with a 32.615. A few hours later, Ruby took it back by 0.042 with a 32.573. On the 7th, Mr. Unknown took the record back from Wesso on Car is Amazing by 4 thousandths. On the 9th, Ruby beat XC's time on 2Y2 Car by 0.723 with a 43.112, with better driving and a more optimal shortcut. On the 12th, Mr. Unknown beat my record on Booster through Automated Noom from the Oops All Boosters campaign by 0.764 with an 8.173. The next day, Ruby beat Wesso's time on Car on Roomba from World 2 by 2 tenths with a 34.173. A few minutes later, I beat Mr. Unknown's time on Noom out of Speedy Booster by 0.08 with a 26.453. An hour later, I beat XC's time on Noom into Noom by 0.052 with a 13.075. A few hours later, but technically the next day because it was posted at midnight, Ruby beat Mr. Unknown's time on You Wouldn't Copy a Car from World 2 by 0.015. The next day, I beat Great Dragon's time on Welcome to the Fungal from the Carmungus campaign by 0.076. Although this isn't the fastest time on the leaderboard, I'm putting it here because I'm not sure if that time is legit. A few hours later, Ruby beat Mr. Unknown's time on Cars Wide from World 4 by 0.045 with an 18.433. On the 19th, I finally beat Xy's time on Car and Wheel from World 5 by 0.058 with a 16.575. A few hours later, I beat Xy's time on Ice Leggy from the Ice to Meet You campaign by 1.216 seconds, getting a super launch over the entire island. On the 21st, after Defenestrator beat my time on Car and Office Chairs, Ruby beat his by 0.077 seconds, although he forgot to record. Then, on the 24th, Triben announced the Dream update that will release a new set of levels every 2 weeks, the first of which being Dreams of Friends. From that update, I got 4 records, the first of which being Treat Out of Spooky Zombie, in which I beat Violet Cobra's time by 2.673 with a good bear launch. The second was Bear with Freezing Car, in which I beat Defenestrator's time by 0.262, using the Ice Speed strat. Third was Sasquatch with Fast Car, also from the Best of Sneaky Sascar campaign, in which I beat Weso's time by 0.202. And the last one was Bike Over Big Experiment, in which I beat Defenestrator by 0.958. The next day, after I discovered Defenestrator had beat my record on winning within Sick Car from the Best Levels of 2024 campaign, I beat him back by 0.502. Later that day, Ruby beat my time on Sasquatch with Fast Car by 0.418. So, a little while later, I beat him back by 0.022. Then, an hour later, he beat my time again by 0.116 while setting the first 7-second time. So a few minutes later, I beat him again by 0.064. Then later that day, Ruby beat XC's time on Car Takes a Long Shot from World 3 by 0.533 seconds and setting the first 17-second time. Then finally, on July 27th, I beat Green Cat 78 on the level Friends for Galactic Friends in the Dreams of Friends campaign by 0.282 with a 32.737, claiming the first 32-second time. Thank you all for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next installment of the series after I start my freshman year of college.